Hold on to your socks, everyone, because if you thought what I did last week was pretty cool, then this is going to knock them right off. While I struggled with programming true accessibility in the games I create, the attempt to do so has pushed me to add more options into the games than I would have otherwise. It's the main reason that Currently Hunting does have an auto-fire feature, even though I was hesitant at first. I was concerned that it would break the game wide open. This next feature is in a similar vein, where instead of right-clicking on a particular Kong to trigger a power-up, there's now a toggle you can turn on to do with the spacebar instead, no targeting required. If you've been following along, or are one of the unlucky people to have tried the 2017 build, then you may be wondering, Jackie K, how the heck do you handle when there's multiple Kongs on screen then, because the power-ups are Kong specific? Well, hypothetical strawman, who I'm probably projecting way more knowledge of my work than the average person actually has, that's where the cool thing that I stumbled upon last week comes in. When this mode is on and there's multiple Kongs in the level, you get this cool little pop-up menu that lets you pick which one to use the power-up on. You press the space bar, you get the menu and the game pauses while you select the Kong, and then the power-up gets applied to said Kong. It works very similarly to the high score reset confirmation that I shared previously. I have a canvas layer in the menu, a path to the confirmation menu, and when you press the button, we initiate the menu and add it as a child of the canvas. It took a bit more finagling than you would think, but the code is even implemented in a way where it'll only show the Kongs that are currently appearing in the level, and it even handles the situation where there's only one Kong on screen, where it'll just skip the menu and automatically apply the power-up accordingly. You know, I'm kind of falling in love with these features that I'm adding. Originally they were only meant for people who absolutely needed them, but I'm finding myself wondering if people would actually prefer playing the game this way than the way I originally had intended. It's not a perfect system. I can see the argument of it simplifying the game too much, as it's already pretty easy to get through levels without accidentally shooting a Kong, which is currently the only main lose condition to the game. And the whole removing the whole right click thing does make it even easier to avoid accidentally shooting a Kong. But hey, that's why these features are toggled to an option, rather than just being how the way the game is built.